Gonzalez steps into that one. Delgado with a little flick, got caught. The referee waves play on as Akinola rolls it through. It's a chance here for Pablo Piatti. Piatti into the path of Pozuelo, and it's blocked by Binks behind for a corner. And the referee is coming back, I think, to have a word with...
I think it's Maciel who just came in on, and it's Emmanuel Maciel who's making his debut here for the Impact in the centre of the midfield.
Laryea racing into the box here. Steps inside Sean. Richie Laryea has scored for Toronto FC. The Canadian international fires it home just 8 minutes in. And on his first league start of the season, Laryea opens the scoring in this Canadian rivalry.
What an absolutely magnificent finish from Richie Laryea. It's far too easy from a defensive point of view. Shamit Shom working hard to get back and just can't stop quickly enough. When Laryea brings it back inside on his stronger right foot, that is a fantastic finish from Richie Laryea, the Canadian international. Absolutely emphatic with the way that he puts his laces through.
Just hold tight. I think that was Greg Vanny shouting, "Don't chase the ball," as Montreal were running that around there. And here's an opportunity as the Impact might be in here with a wonderful chance to level it, and they have. Romell Quioto ties it up for Montreal in the 14th minute of this one, and Thierry Henry's side are back in it, and Quioto with the cool, calm finish.
Oh, magnificent finish from Quioto. A terrific ball from Maciel. You see how high the TFC line is. Gonzalez is always going to lose a race with Romell Quioto. Far too much grass in behind. It's a lovely ball from Maciel. There's Quioto. Just the composure to wait, pick his moment, slide it under Quinton Westberg.
Here's Michael Bradley. Had a quick look up to see what was available for him, and Arrow is the option on that far side. Lovely ball into the path of Pablo Piatti. Across for Akinola, and Toronto are back in front. A superbly worked goal.
There he is to just tap it into the net for his third goal of this tournament. Brilliant, brilliant goal from Toronto FC.
What a story this tournament is turning into for Akinola. The 20-year-old born in Detroit, raised in Brampton, and TFC back in front. Onwards, mentally, in terms of his approach to the game. Did he need to dive in there?
No, he didn't. He could have just shepherded Quioto out towards the wide area, but he decided to make a sliding, erratic challenge.
So Montreal with a chance to level from the penalty spot. Saphir Taïder against Quentin Westberg, and Taïder rolls it in, and Montreal are level for the second time on the night, 9 minutes before half-time.
Simple as you like from Saphir Taïder. Cool, calm and collected, just patience to wait. Here's the erratic challenge again from Mavinga. It's a very, very silly challenge, and Taïder, eyes on Quinton Westberg, just waits till he moves to his left-hand side and rolls it into left centre of the net for himself. And a simple penalty kick. Mavinga will be very disappointed. This match is level, it's 2-2. 37th minute of the game, expect more goals.
Pozuelo through into the path of Akinola. It's Akinola! It's incredible! Straight from kickoff, Akinola scores again, and Montreal are behind again. The lead back intact for Toronto FC, mere seconds after that penalty at the other end.
Yeah, it's awful from the Impact. Thierry Henry will be absolutely livid with this. Defending, it looks to be in line with Yuka Atala. Great pace and strength from Akinola to get his second brace of this tournament. Another goal for him, takes 4 for the tournament. Just brilliant strength and then composure to find the corner net, but that is a shocking goal to concede from the Montreal Impact's point of view, right after bringing the game level, to give Pozuelo that space and then the grass in behind for Akinola to run into.
I've called him his big brother in terms of how he's helping him through.
Yeah, I think it's terrific that Josie's taken that role on. That's what he has to do at TFC. He's such an experienced player, has played at the highest levels of the game for a number of years.
This one's driven in by Piatti.
And if he can just impart a bit of his wisdom.
Quioto waiting to come back in as Taïder swings this one in towards the box, and Rod Fanny climbing high there.
That was a terrific win from Rod Fanny. You could hear TFC's head coach Greg Vanny just asking that line to stay, don't drop. Good timing of the run from Rod Fanny. In fairness, Mavinga just puts enough pressure on him.
Up with what came before and what will come after. Delgado now wide for Pablo Piatti. He's got Akinola in the middle, but Piatti will try and go for goal himself, and Diop is able to get a hand to it to put it behind for a corner.
Pretty good effort from Pablo Piatti. It's exactly what Greg Vanny wants to see him, coming inside and going for goal with that sweet left foot of his. Hits it well, Diop sees it all the way. It's a bit of a spectacular save, to be honest. I think could have made it look a bit more routine. People in the box, Quioto does really well. He's actually the second win in this game. I was calling for him maybe to come off a little bit ago. Decent strike again, but after he ran off that knock to his knee, he's been lively again. Just not enough numbers in the box. You need more presence in there for the crosses come in.
Quioto gets it out to Corrales on the near side, and then down the line it goes for Quioto. The Honduran up against Omar Gonzalez. Quioto's ball, and it's a good one, and Westberg has to make the save.
Big chance, big chance. The only thing I can say in his favour that it comes really early is he's just onto the field. But it's lovely movement. He finds some space, he gets across Mavinga. Does everything right apart from the placement of the finish. Maybe could have got a bit more power in the header also. But it's a big chance. A free header about 8 yards out. Should have really put it in the back of the net.
On Tuesday, knowing that a win is the only option to extend their stay at Disney, TFC finishing against the Revs, Montreal against DC, played in towards Jackson Hamel, a shot from Bojan, and Quentin Westberg makes the save.
Wonderful football, wonderful. Okwonko on the left, cutting inside. Great little run. Look at the timing of this move. Jackson Hamel, Bojan sees it right away. Terrific flick from Anthony Jackson Hamel. And only thing missing is a ruthless finish. Doesn't quite catch it, Bojan, on his weaker left side.
Here's a chance for Akinola for his hat-trick! Akinola with a third goal on the night and a fourth for Toronto FC. What a story for this young striker. Taking the place up top of Josie Altidore for this tournament, and he is making heads turn.
Oh, another sublime finish from Akinola. Goal out of nothing, flick on from Nick De Leon. Too much strength for Yuka Ratala. Has a little look around, see who's supporting him. Nobody there. Take it over Clement Diop. Beautiful little finish from Akinola. There's the strength. Little look. Who's supporting me? Potsuelo's too far behind. What a finish. Rod Fanny chases it in, thinks he can get there, and all he can do is just slide into the back of the net. As Akinola likely puts his game out of touch for the Montreal Impact, and the 3 points are coming to TFC. Hat-trick for the youngster. Brilliant striker play.
The last TFC hat-trick in MLS, Stevie?
Ooh. Altidore.
Giovinco got a few as well, but it wasn't either of those players. Justin Morrow.
Oh yes, New York Red Bulls.
That hat-trick here.
IFAB and referees to give that call if that upper arm is extended away from the body. It hits that one. Here we go.
In Montreal, down by Pozuelo. Into the middle now for Yuka Raitala. Raitala looking to clip that into space. It's knocked down. Jorge Corrales, can he get a cross in? Further wide. Now the cross does come in. Bodies throwing themselves at it. It's going to go the other way for a foul. And 2 men down for Toronto.
the yard. Right into Aro.
Greg Vanny hoping to hear the final whistle right as Quentin Westberg puts this ball in the air. And just about he does. So it got a little goofy there at the end. But Toronto FC off